All right. Good morning, everybody, and thanks for joining me. My name is ER Wolf. I'm joined with my partner Guy Toole here at LFI, and we're going to be talking about sprint planning, really making our plan and putting our plan into action. And we're going to do this based on a little bit more of a micro training guy that we've been leaning into since the second half of the year. And we want to talk about two concepts. I know you've got a quote you want to talk through and go through. And we really want to get refocused back on the big picture and what we're all working towards. And one of the things I know we talked about last week was time and what your time is worth and the value of time, and how a lot of people are just sort of wasting time being a wandering generality versus being meaningfully specific in what they're working towards and how they're trying to change or move forward. For most of us, we're at point A, right? Independent of where you're at, that's A right now. You can either choose to stay where you're at or choose to work towards point B, somewhere different. And if you do, you have to have a plan and put that into action. And Guy, one of the themes for this week that I called out, and this is just based on observations from last week and the time discussion and stuff like that. And I was thinking about this, you and I have talked about it, the game of life, right? And what's the ultimate goal in the game of life, win at the game of life? It's to have the three pillars of freedom that we talk about: the time freedom, the location freedom, the financial freedom. And when I sit and muse on that topic, I start to think about the definition of retirement, right? Retirement is being able to do what I want, when I want, where I want. And that really involves those three freedoms. And I had come across the community. I've been sort of watching it and toying around with it for some time. And the acronym is FIRE, F-I-R-E, FIRE. And you guys are welcome to Google this term, FIRE, but really it's a strategy for financial independence. And it stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. Financial Independence, Retire Early. And now we talked about time last week. I know many of you might know that I'm 40 years old. I've got two young children. And Guy, ultimately, my goal is to retire early. I know I had a great mentor. My dad, he retired when he was 50 years old, being an immigrant to the United States. And I'd love to meet or exceed that timeline from his standpoint, retire early. So financial independence, retire early. We've been talking about this subject matter as it relates to the LFI affiliate program and looking at what types of plan and activities can I put into place that can help me create a passive residual income stream. Because if I can do that and I can get that to equal or exceed my expenses, I have financial independence and I could retire early. And that's what we're talking about. That's what we want to focus on this week. That's what we want to help people in the community work towards and achieve. And really, it's going to be what types of revenue generating activities that are going to be directly resulted or tied to that passive income stream do I need to be focused on this week? What goals am I setting? What are my expectations? So with that being said, Guy, I want to kick it over to you because you had a great term for this week and for today, and a great quote that I wanted to go through and talk about.
You know what it's going to go to, and you mentioned fire, is what fire will lead into is ambition, and you sort of have to light a fire under your butt to be able to have that FIRE acronym, financial independence, retire early. You've got to get moving. And so, why I deem ambition probably one of the most important elements to have is because that's what's going to light your fire. That's what's going to keep you moving forward, whether if it's in your 9 to 5, if it's in your side hustle, if it's in your main hustle, whatever that is, you've got to have some type of ambition that's going to get you through the down times and through the weeds. We talk about that all the time. And so we need to look at how can we raise our ambition, right? Raise our ambition, because I think a lot of people have, and you had mentioned it, ambition is here, expectation is here. And we need to flip those things. We need to raise our ambition, lower our expectation a little bit so we start hitting some wins. And by lowering that expectation, there's going to be greater satisfaction when your ambition is being met by those expectations. And so continually going in every day, we're, more than halfway done with this year, and we continually have ambition to get elements refined out there, and having conversations on a weekly basis with our core group, with people outside of the core group, and then new people coming in, talking about, hey, here is a pretty neat platform that people are either looking for or they don't know they're looking for it. And those are some things that I think we can talk about throughout the, every training, or side videos that we also create are just talking points that can maybe encourage us to light that fire, have the ambition to go out there and make sure I'm putting my best foot forward. From a shuffle aspect, right? We talk about that you want to leave a lasting impression. A first impression is phenomenal, and that's what can be provided here. And that's what can be provided in those other 9-to-5 jobs, whatever those are, is giving a first impression to somebody in a way that everyone is now more accustomed to from technology, and being able to view that from your smartphones. But being able to take the ambition of everything, and with this lasting impression that there's people out there that don't even know that there's elements that are set or created to help them improve. We talk all the time, their marketing, their networking, and their referring. And those are really some of the main three core elements of what LFI is here to do. When we say elevate your business, simplify your life, you've got to elevate your networking, your marketing, your referring. So then the life becomes simple. So then you have the financial independence, retire early aspects.
Yeah, Guy. And, just along this line of the term ambition, let's spell it out for everybody, right? What's the definition? The definition is a desire and a determination to achieve success. Mm-hmm. A desire or determination to achieve success. It's having a strong desire to achieve something, right? Typically, it requires determination and hard work. And we talked about this early on. What is you as an individual, your vision of success for yourself? Is it a certain level of time freedom? Is it a certain level of location freedom? Is it a certain level of financial freedom? You should be laser focused in your vision of what that is, so that you can set your ambition to work towards that. You have to be ambitious enough to put in the work that it's going to take. And you have to first identify what work needs to be done. Okay. Right. Now, Guy, we've talked about Shuffle ad nauseum, right? All year long. Hey guys, here's this amazing technology. This can help you build landing pages. This can help you introduce yourself. This can help you foster relationships. This can help you generate leads. These tools are massively powerful for most all business owners, entrepreneurs, work-at-home professionals, and we need to get it in front of them. But just as important as that is, guys, here's the other side of the coin we don't spend a lot of time talking about, yet it can be a solution for a lot of us who are trying to spark that fire within our lives, and that's the affiliate program. And the goals and the intent behind running, maximizing, and being successful as an affiliate. And I want you to ask yourself right now, if you're on this call or you're watching this replay and you're an LFI affiliate, on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you at your success level as an affiliate? You don't have to write it down. You don't have to tell us. If you want to put it in the chat, that's fine. If you want to post it in the community. My goal for you is that you are constantly working to be a 10 out of 10 success level as an LFI affiliate. And that's going to be different for all of us. What's your 10 out of 10 level mean? Okay. And then here's the reality. We're going to be ambitious and we're going to work towards that. And we're going to do the activities that are focused on achieving those results as an affiliate, because whatever you're doing as an LFI affiliate, this is directly applicable in all other areas that you're working on. But the reality is, Guy, as you and I both know, most of the affiliates out there, they're doing this as a part-time side hustle. It's the ultimate side hustle for them. And here's what I see all too often. We've got people cashing out like 5 figures, right? That's pretty good income for selling a $10 product online and telling people about it, but they're doing it part-time. And I truly think you almost want to shake some people and say, hey, you could 10x this if you were ambitious enough. Right. But, oh, that's my side hustle. That's my side gig. No, if you could turn this around, in my opinion, and make it your primary hustle if you were ambitious enough. And I get the feedback or the pushback from a lot of people, but it's only $1 here or $2 there or $3 there. Guys, we've run the numbers. This isn't get rich quick. We have to set our expectations, as Guy, you're talking about, below our ambitions and work towards that ambition so that as we meet it, right, we meet and exceed our expectations, and then continue on and build that stuff up over time. So when we're talking about sprint planning this week, we want to focus on activities that are directly related to the ambition of being successful in the affiliate program, in our other programs that we're running, our other ventures, our opportunities, our multiple streams of income. And so for this week with FIRE, we're going to be focused specifically on maximizing our results within the LFI affiliate program and what we need to be doing. And we talked about this on previous calls. We're just going to start to gather some of that information on these calls that we're having this week. The 4 calls, right? Monday, sprint planning, Tech Tuesday, 2 p.m., Thursday, roundtable discussion, and our Friday with the founders. Now, if you joined us last week for any of the trainings and the videos, you know that Kathy Inman, in addition to our Tech Tuesday at 2, is also going to do our first Shuffle 101 in-depth training Wednesday night. And we'll get that posted in the social groups. There's some invites out there for that. You're going to want to be on that call. And anybody you know who you think could benefit from Shuffle technology, you're going to want to invite them to be on that call. In addition, you're going to want to be inviting. That's a key revenue generating activity as an affiliate that you can be doing that can increase your success. Okay? What does inviting mean? It means sharing information out to people and suggesting that they join in the conversation. Come see something, watch something, share a replay, etc. You want to be constantly inviting. The other things, you guys know, you get paid to share. So you got to get out there and share. The direct referral is the first start on all of this stuff. But remember, you're sharing 2 things. Most people miss out. They're always out there. Hey, here's Shuffle. Shuffle's a business card. Shuffle's a landing page. Shuffle is all of these things. There's CAP included in there. But do not forget about LFI, the community, the affiliate program. These are all things we want to be promoting as well. And there's a reason why you joined this call today, why you're watching this replay. Share the reason why you're doing that with somebody else. Hey, I got on this call because X, Y, and Z. You may also need X, Y, and Z. Here's a replay, or come to the next call, etc. The opportunity, guys. Guy, you and I, we talk about this almost on a weekly basis. The total addressable market that Shuffle technology, LFI, our TAP solutions can service are literally hundreds of millions of individuals. So as affiliates, we are relying on you, and we want you to set an ambitious goal to go out there and share Shuffle, share the affiliate program with the world. Who would you want as a business partner? If you haven't found a business partner already, that could be one of your ambitious goals for this week. Make the list of people you'd want to be your business partner, and then invite and share with them. If we need to get on a call with you guys, Guy, you and I do that constantly. Take advantage of it. I'm going to get off my soapbox here, pass it back over to Guy, and we'll round out this sort of short training, and then we can jump over to some general conversation. But the reality is, guys, we have to be ambitious with our goals. We have to light a fire underneath ourselves. We can do everything passively and chip away at it. But I've always said, if you treat the affiliate program like a hobby, it will pay you like a hobby. Okay, but if you treat it like a business, hands down, it will pay you like a business. So we've got to start running your affiliate program as a business owner. Okay, so Guy, take it from here.
So we'll sort of wrap it up from the live aspect, then we'll continue on with everyone else here for any additional comments, conversations to go on with this. But just from a week planning aspect of what's available from Shuffle, we're right now live on our Monday morning sprint planning. We have Tech Tuesday at 2 p.m. Central tomorrow with Kathy. Make sure you're getting the week at a glance card. Make sure you have access to that ER. I believe you just posted it in there for everybody as well. Be able to share that to other people when they're first joining to understand where they can come for some of these lives, where those can be reviewed on our YouTube channel. Thursday, we will get into our mastermind at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, and then we wrap up the week with Friday with the Founders at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. Again, some of you may know, some may not, that there's going to be a Shuffle Training 101 this Wednesday evening. Kathy Inman is graciously taking some time to spend as long as it takes, I guess, from an aspect of training. What is Shuffle, how it can be implemented, how it can be used, how to build, how to share, how to grow, all those different type of elements. I believe that those events are already live and within our Facebook groups, so make sure you get access to those so you can get the Zoom link to join those trainings. But with that, everyone, we hope you have a great week. Make sure you have some ambition to conquer this week. Have those expectations set where your ambition can take you far and beyond what you're wanting to do for this week in your job, in your side hustles, in your hustles, whatever those may be. So from us, everyone, have a great Monday. We will